So to start off, guys, with the odds and ends, whatever, as I said, the same place I got this torn apart Volkswagen that is outside now. No motor and transmission, blah, blah, blah. We poured them out. You know how it goes. Find us on Facebook at Autotech Matt. We ship European parts nationwide. We are a really highly rated OE or original engine manufacturing equipment, whatever, parts distributor, seller, shipper, whatever you want to say. We ship nationwide. E46 BMW, E36 BMW. Sometimes we get into the E90s, blah, blah, blah. MK4, MK5, and so on, Volkswagens, blah, blah. You get the gist. But here we go. A random 22mm wrench that we got from the same place we got that black Volkswagen. 22 is a really common size for me for all sorts of things, not only suspension. And this is like an all-time beater wrench here. Really thin head there. That is really thin. I'll grab a snap-on wrench then or something, and we'll compare them. Really thin beam. Really a distinctive 12-point box end there. But yeah, that'll get used. A random 1-inch beater wrench, because who doesn't need a beater wrench? And this one's just stamped India. This is just stamped forged alloy steel. We got a 22mm, which is really common. A 1-inch, which is really common. I mean, they're beat up. You can see it. There's some rust starting, some patina look to them. We're just going to clean them up and leave them as is. I do not have a 1 1/4 yet. Surprisingly, I haven't bought one and haven't justified buying one from the tool truck because y'all know what the prices are. Ooh, there it is, guys. 1 1/4. There's some patina starting here. This is another India. I believe there was a whole set of these in a pouch, but we only got a few, or what was left. And then here, this is another India out of that same pouch. This was 11/16. Very common on the trucks and the tractors. Yada, yada, yada. This could be part of our set, but I'm not sure. Old Craftsman 9mm, USA stamped. 11/32. Again, USA stamped. Guess we could flip them over for y'all. Oh, nope, that was 9. 11/32. Here we go. I don't even know what this says. Her brand. Some weird part number. 3/8. It's got that like 6-point sort of design there. That'll just be another beater wrench if you need to weld onto something. These could be parts of our sets here. We have a metric 10-piece midget combination wrench set. They're not parts of it. And then we have a inch or standard SAE 10-piece midget combination wrench set. So we're going to go through these and, excuse me, hopefully they're all here. I haven't looked through these yet. I have looked through these socket sets a little bit. Mainly the red one. That's the one I've wanted for a long time. Oh, wow. Let's see. Did that look as nice on camera as it did for me? Let's do a rewind. Y'all see the case. Dirt on it. Etc. Look at the chrome. Let's hope the metric set's like this. I believe this is like a mismatched set, but stay tuned, folks. We're going to go through it. I guess right here in the box. So to give us a list of the sizes, Oh, it does right there. So it's supposed to have a 5/32, 3/16, 13/64, 7/32, 15/64, a little 1/4 inch, 9/32, 5/16, 3/8, and a 7/16, totaling 10 pieces. Wow. So this wee little baby guy is a 6-point. And so is this wee little baby guy. So we'll go through this then when we're done. Y'all gonna let me know what you think about this. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so anybody with the original Craftsman metric and standard 10-piece midget combination wrench sets, as pictured right here, let me know. Does your 5/32, 3/16, and 13/64, are they all a 6-point box end for them real tiny midget 3 because they couldn't do a 12-point? I mean, granted, I'm sure these are old. I was told these tools are older than me. Not to be personal, but I'm 25, so if these tools are as old or as old as me, as I was told, I'm even a little more excited about this set here, because if it's a 1999, that's the year I was born, obviously, I would be really excited. But anywho, the smallest 3 are 6 points. And then from 7/32, it's not a real fine 12-point. Let's see if we can get that in there. But it is most definitely a usable 12-point, folks. So 7/32 on up to 7/16. Your wonderful 12-point design. So we're gonna, for now, I guess, stuff these back in here when we go to clean these cases up, and hopefully we can preserve them, because right here at the bottom of the case, that's what really makes it for me. Guaranteed forever. These are some things that, yes, I'm a Snap-on junkie, but these are some things I've wanted for a long time, guys. Some original tools. These were originally bought from Sears. I live 5 minutes from a Sears, so, well, I live now 5 minutes from where a Sears used to be. The mall had sold many times over, and Sears is long since gone. The garage is closed up. They boarded the garage shut. All 6 garage doors. Our Sears had a massive 6-bay garage. They boarded them up, big windows, and put a doctor's office there. So can't complain too much about that, but that's what they did. Here, let's get you zoomed out. We're going to check this set out next. Alright, folks. So, get you zoomed out a little bit. Let's hope. And once again, just like the first one, guys, guaranteed forever. Made in USA. This one is supposed to have a whopping 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and an 11mm, totaling 10 pieces. Let's check it out. Let's hope this is like the SAE, or the inch, as they put it. Oh, wow, guys. This is super impressive. look at the finish on these guys, and wait, the metric's the same. I believe this is all original, guys. The metric is the same. Let me know in the comments below if you have this set, folks. Younger, older, it don't matter. Is that original? Both my inch and metric are the same. Let's see, we got a 4.5. There's the 5, that one's 6 point. The 4 is 6 point. Let's see, where's the 5.5 right here? Oh, nope. They went to 12 point at the 5.5. So 4, 4.5, and 5 are the 6 point. And all the way up are going to be your 12 point. You got your 6. I'm going to go with this as 7. And upside down, so it's hard to see. We're going to call that 8, 9, 10. I thought it was a little funky at first. I mean, I guess it kind of is. It's not the straightest, but you know, we could put that in a vise and straighten it if we wanted. We're going to leave it original though. Every one of them, I'm sure they're usable, but just having them. Let's get that in frame right there. You know what? I think that is going to be the thumbnail of this video, guys. Antique metric Craftsman wrench set. Boom. There is your thumbnail. No, that one's probably going to scratch. Or chip, I mean. Oh gosh, everything's going bad. Well, we dropped our 11mm. It's got some bumps and bruises on it, but it's all good. We won't complain too much. So, that is that for the midgets, guys. We're going to get these cases cleaned up and try and keep them, well, restore them, bring them back to life, keep them alive, whatever you want to say. Because they are whole, they are intact, they're getting stiffer, but they're not at the point of breaking yet. And I want to, make sure they don't. So now we got all these weird junk beater wrenches aside. Toss them up there with all the other miscellaneous tools. This was another random thing we acquired, which is just like a plug. We have a lot of Caterpillar equipment and Bobcat, Coyote, etc. So this is handy when servicing the larger equipment. Not to mention, I've run into strip drain plugs multiple times and had to just throw something random out of the toolbox, and there we go. And it's a 3/8 drive, so throw it right in, good to go. Wow, not sure how old this is. China. Michigan Industrial Tools made in China. It is Maxcraft. I don't know if you guys can see it as well as my eyes did right there. Maxcraft. There's your standard, old school, I guess, coin style spark plug gapper. I don't know. I believe that was it for that. That's just the rear seal for my old man's truck. And the other two miscellaneous beater wrenches. But we're going to save the best for last here. Ooh, looks like that might need a little work. Yeah, they probably need cleaned up, but we'll get there then. For now, we'll start with the partials. We will go through and do a follow-up video of cleaning all this up. Right now, we're just going to kind of go through it. I'm not sure why there's 3 screws in there, but whatever. This was all, like I said, guys, a garage find. There's a whole set of sockets. Well, it's missing a 7/16, sadly. That is what it is. Unless it's hidden in here somewhere. Or in another box, I don't know. I guess that works. You see it. This is another old Craftsman one. It came with a little Cobalt 3/8 ratchet. Which, honestly, let's get that in there. Smooth as butter. But this is a really old Cobalt ratchet. I'm sure this is at the very least 10 years old. I'm not sure if that'll help anyone, but there's your part number. 337308. Taiwan. And then it says, oh, 3K. I thought it said SK. I was about to say, it's kind of a replica. Yeah, then there's some 1/4" bits, or 3/8 bits. Looks like they're a little messed up here. There's your 3/8. There's a 12mm. There's a 5/16, 7/16. That doesn't look right. Oh, no, that's a 12. Just dirt in there. 13, 14, 15. Inventory is 10. That's there. I'm surprised. There's your 9. There's your 1/4". 7's there. 6 is there, and 5.5 is there. 1/2 inch, 9/16, 5/8. So in all reality, we're only missing an 8mm, which we might find somewhere. There's that kit. I mean, it comes with, it looks like 1/4" bit adapter. And then your 3/8 to 1/4" reducer for your smaller sockets. It's a nice 6-point set. I thought this was Craftsman, but it's not. This one is, I believe this was mostly a complete set. Stanley, which is, I'm pretty sure, by Black & Decker. We're just gonna see if we can open it like this to start. Let's see. Alright, I think we can open it. It was a mostly complete set. This was horrible when I opened it the first time, guys. Everything went everywhere. It was bad. And if I really wanted to, honestly, maybe, possibly, I think that other 8mm was a 3/8 drive. This one's a 1/4", but here or there, doesn't look like they have an 8mm up here. 1/4" ratchets going, 3/8 extension, the smaller, well, no, 3/8 extension, 1/4" ratchet, 1/4" extension, and the 2-bit sets are gone. I believe all wrenches were there, yes. All deep wells were there. All the metric sockets were here. We were just missing a few SAE, which was a 3/8 drive and a 9/16 3/8 drive. No big deal. We can find them somewhere else. This is Stanley. pretty decent set. I won't lie. I did not try this ratchet. There's a little bit of rust there, as you see. Oh. Almost sounds like there's sand in there. She is frozen solid, guys. Yeah, we're going to clean this set up. Until I got my Harbor Freight Pittsburgh one, I never had a 1/4" nut driver. Look at that. Black on black. That thing is sweet, guys. This is a really sweet set. The only thing that bugs me is the fact that, as you see, at one point in time, there was a plastic over this with little nuts and or little screws to hold it in. If only it was still there. Because these sets are like new, and honestly, they were hardly used. And I believe they were as old as I was told they were, or somewhere near there, because it appears to me that standard is mainly what's used. They're really, really dirty, but the standard are, you can see they were thrown on a socket or an impact somewhere and they were used, and it took some of the finish off. The 1/4", they all kind of look, or the metric all kind of look untouched. So there's another, I guess, paused in time socket and wrench set. This is a really nice to-go set. Honestly, you could throw it in the car and go. Closing it, Jesus. Yeah, just as easy as the first time. Alright guys, I'm going to go grab some coffee before this one. I advise you do the same. Ooh, already folks, we're back. You guys probably aren't near as excited as I am, but stay tuned for this one. Hop up on the edge of your seat if you're not already, fellas. You older folks, I'm sure you're going to love this one. This set is literally paused in time. As far as I've seen going through this, the only ones that appear they could have been used, which were full of dirt, was the 12mm and the 8mm and the 4mm. But they were kind of full of dirt, and that's why I believe they have a little bit of rust in them. Anywho, check it out, guys. Your entire Craftsman 1/4" and 3/8 pass-through socket set. You got a little 4mm, well, I guess you could say it skips, but for this time there were no skips, I don't believe. I don't know. The other set did have some half sizes, but here nor there. A little 4mm to 15, 5/32 to 5/8. That's your 1/4" drive. You get your little pass-through 1/4" drive to 1/4" bit adapter. And these have the quick release, which, believe it or not, they work. I mean, there's no rust in here like the other ones, but yeah. 1/4" drive pass-through quick release. 3/8 drive. You had 8mm all the way around with no skips. I believe there was even the 23 and the 20mm, which all your nowadays, your typical sets skip. 21, 22, 23. Oh no, it went all the way to 25, my bad. Which I believe your SAE equivalence was 1". You see it, guys. This set is literally paused in time. I'm sorry for the lighting. Let's see if I can get a light here once. There we go, guys, which right now we're going to give our wonderful lighting that made that so much nicer to see. We're going to give a big shout out to Snap-on with this wonderful magnetic underhood light. And yes, that is dimmable. Both ends are dimmable. The end you don't see is this one. It is a double-ended, which maybe we could keep it like that, I'm not sure. It is a double-ended light. I guess like a precision work light, I'm not sure. Here nor there. It works great. But yeah, you get a whopping 8mm pass-through, which as you guys see there, unscathed. Unscathed, guys. All the way to 25 with absolutely no skips. So you have your 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Now all your sets nowadays stop at 24. They skip 23. They skip 20, sometimes 21. It's ridiculous. There's that. 3/8 drive, guys, no skips. Starting over here in your SAE or your inch in those day and ages. 9:30 seconds. With absolutely no skips. Coming all the way back around to 1 inch, guys. And like I said, unscathed. Look at it. You see it? This set is stuck in time. Everything works. You get your little, I guess this is for your 1/4 inch. Yeah. You get your 1/4 inch drive, 3-inch extension, which you can also throw that in your handle. And I believe there was an adapter / reducer here. There's your part number, 3542. This simply, let me think, how did it go? Well, maybe this was a reducer for your 3/8 down to 1/4 inch, if you wanted to do it like that. I don't exactly remember. I did configure it up a little bit before. But yeah, it's like your reducer adapter. And then of course your 3-inch 3/8 drive for the big whopping sockets. And the addition I was talking about, guys, I threw the bag away sadly, but randomly there was a 5mm in there in a original bag stamped Craftsman blah 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 from Sears. Nothing wrong with this 5mm. Everything is the same. Not used, nothing. Points are all the same, 12 points, whatever. It was just there, I don't know why. Really nice soft handle, which part number is 34500 for your 1/4 inch drive handle, I guess. Up top on the lid, you have a heavy duty sounding and fully functioning 3/8 drive. Smack your sockets in there, and yes, well, my pinky won't fit through, but yeah, you get the gist there. You want to go extendo, throw that in there, throw your socket on. Look at that, guys. Jeff, let me know what you think. I know you're going to see this. Let me know what you think about this little haul here. Is this not wicked? Like, this set is stuck in time. Really impresses me. I would love to know a date code if anybody has one. There's all sorts of part numbers on this set in the box. I'm not sure if that would help anybody out. that just says 85 piece or 85 PC, so I would imagine this is an 85 piece set. But yeah, I guess that's just what it says everywhere is 85 PC. So if anybody could tell me how old this set originally is, I'm really intrigued to know. Drop that in the comments below as well. Here. Stuck in Time, 1/4 inch drive. And I haven't quite figured out how these heads would come apart here. I have not. I believe the selector lever is just like pushed in there, like a pin detent, some sort of deal. I believe if that was popped out, you can take that little faceplate off there and actually pull this out and service it. But 1/4 inch doesn't sound as aggressive. I wouldn't expect it to for a 1/4 inch. But it is a fully functioning 1/4 inch pass-through ratchet. Again, this is stuck in time, just like the 3/8 and the rest of the set. Really wicked, guys. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Really intrigued. Wow. That was stiff. But really intrigued to hear what you guys have to think about this. I mean, this set is heavy duty. You can tell it's old school. The handle is a solid rubber over some sort of plastic that is like pop riveted into the case. Heavy duty latches. They're really stiff. I mean, I guess I could show you the bits, but that doesn't do much. They're stamped and labeled like everything else is. We're going to go through and clean all this up at another point in time. Another big thought, I want to hear everybody's thoughts in the comment below. My big thought needs your 2 cents or some expertise. So drop in the comment below, guys. Look at this here a little closer. You see, nice, wonderful set there. You see what kind of a finish these sockets have on them. Could I put these in a parts washer, guys, to get this stuff off and cleaned up, or will it take this black finish off? I would love to do that to this whole set. If not, I'll just simply clean them up with my Snap-on 1970 or whatever the heck rags, or some Gojo rags, or maybe even, let me see where they're at here. I don't see them. I have another solid rag that we use for grease and dirt and whatnot. But let me know in your let me know in the comments below, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Pieces we missed here. 3/8 drive down to 1/4 inch reducer again. Button works perfectly. And then your 3/8 drive, 3/8 quick release. Everything works perfect. I really am in love with this set, guys. You're going to have to let me know what you think in the comments below. Maybe that could be another thumbnail. But, yeah. Look at that set. All original Craftsman, 1/4 inch and 3/8 drive. Complete 82 piece pass-through socket set. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, guys. I really love these wrenches. I was not expecting them to come out of that case. You've seen them the very first time that I seen them, so that was impressive. I did go through this case, that's why I was really excited to show you guys that, and I went through the other two. Hopefully when we go back to do a little more digging and possibly get another vehicle, hopefully we can complete that other set, or both of them other sets, and find some additional stuff. But until then, let me know what you thought about this little tool haul here, guys. What you liked most. The Stanley Black & Decker set was a pain in the arse. But we'll open it once more quick for y'all. We'll just stuff these sockets back in here. Where'd this little short guy go? 12mm, I don't know how that one pops out. It's way down there. But, yeah. Another complete socket set, or almost complete. We need the 1/4 inch drive ratchet, long 3/8 extension, short 1/4 inch extension, 3/8 and 9/16 3/8 drive shallow sockets, and then your little bits, stars and Torx and whatnot, and then your flatheads and Phillips, whatnot. But yeah, a fairly complete set with the spark plug sockets. And then another old original Craftsman set. You guys see what's missing there? The 8mm and the original ratchet, which almost looks like there might have been something under the ratchet, unless that would be where you would like pull it out, I guess. Pull it out of the container there. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below what you think about this tool haul here. And until then, peace out, y'all, and thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button to stay tuned for the cleaning and unloading into the mother box of these tools. Peace out, y'all.